happy to have you here. Happy Thursday to my YouTube fam. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for that little shakiness. Lovely to have you all here, guys. We are going to talk about skincare, beauty, how we're going to level up our overall wellness that you're here with me. It's going to be a quick session, but again, I'm here to be with you as promised. To continue the glow up, to continue the momentum with you guys, and to grow this audience, which has been such an amazing experience for me, by the way. Love doing the YouTube live sessions and will continue to do more. And I can't wait till we get that opportunity where I'm live on vertical and horizontal, which I get to reach more people than through desktop viewing, which is amazing. So welcome all in, guys. I'm very happy to see you. Let me also log on so I get a chance to really be with you all and chat our way through. Here we go. What happened here, baby? All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I got the nicest message down below, which is amazing. Skincare ingredients never felt so well explained. Thanks a lot for spreading this information out there. It's very helpful. This just makes my day when I get a chance to wake up and read really positive feedback. It gives me more motivation to continue to do what I'm doing. I truly, truly believe in growing this platform, and I love that you guys are part of this journey with me. Much love, grateful. Thank you, Didier, Busy Mania, who commented in there. And in the background, I have my son, which is enjoying this live with me too. So let's see. Hopefully it'll be very entertaining, but let's see what we're going to do for the next half an hour, as I can promise, because it's very hard to do this while I have my kiddo around. By the way, I put my hair in braids, a little bit different. Drank my coffee, with much needed. Also feeling like I'm catching something, but we're gonna fight that because it's all love here, baby. It's all love. Okay, I'm gonna copy this live because I'm gonna share it. All right. Spread the love with everybody right here. All right. All righty, guys. Wow. So as I love to start my day, if you want the ultimate glow up, some of the ways that I start up my day is I have lemon and water in the morning. Now I'm adding a little bit of honey, sometimes ginger, because it's flu season and we got to take care of ourselves. So I do hot water and lemon in the morning. After that, I might have a boiled egg, I'll have something substantial. And then I go in and I take my daily supplement here. This is the all-in-one supplement, Armra Colostrum, which is amazing. I also have a 15% coupon, discount if you guys want it. Okay. That's my son in the background, Zany. Let's be quiet, okay? So this one you can take upwards of 4 scoops a day. Sometimes I spread it throughout the day, which is amazing. This is going to help you with your overall vitality, your skin health, mental clarity, skin, hair, nails, immunity, digestion, whatever you could think of. This has 400 plus bioactive ingredients, which is amazing. Nutrients. Just really good, by the way. This is pure grass-fed bovine, cold pressed, and it tastes really, really good. For added benefits, take 3 to 4 servings daily. This usually lasts me I don't know, 5 weeks, I think. I feel like those hybrid athletes will end up finishing this off. There's a friend of mine who also recommended raw spirulina, which now I get at the LA, farmers market, local market that I, to go to, and I get fresh, incredible spirulina. That has been amazing as well. Oh my gosh, that's just a game changer. All right, guys, so that's what I do in the morning. I do my hot water and lemon. I eat something to fuel my body, take my Armra Colostrum. I take my vitamin D. If I'm really about that whole detoxing phase, I will do my activated charcoal. And then I go into my coffee, which I love. So I make my collagen coffee. It's done now. I gulped it. It's so good. I put a scoop of collagen in there, maybe add a little pumpkin spice, a little bit of vanilla, maybe some salted, some salt, Celtic salt in there to give it some flavor. It's so good. And I drink specifically antioxidant rich, mold free coffee. There's a brand called Purity. I can also, if you want to connect with me, I can share more details about that. I'm not, involved with them at all, but if you are interested, that means you can connect with me and we can get a chance to learn more. So let me just say, welcome in. Let's talk about skincare and overall well-being. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Okay. If you like that, please do give this video some love right here. And also share with me some of your skin concerns. This, as I shared with you, will be a really jam-packed session here, guiding you through some of those skincare mistakes that a lot of us, including myself, make. And as you get older, you start to realize, well, like actually these things don't work for me. Like maybe I'm using way too many skincare products. Maybe I need to strip back. Maybe I need to focus on one mission of tackling a particular skin concern. And then from there, I then work on something else. So for example, if you have dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and that's your main concern in your skin, do that. Tackle that first by using nutrient-rich vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, which is so good for inflamed skin. Azelaic acid is good for you, lactic acid. So use a lot of those chemical exfoliants to really help shed away those dead skin cell layers. Like this one's a nice one that has glycolic acid, really good, especially for darker tone skin, darker skin tones. It's an amazing way of like shedding away those dead skin cell layers without, causing any harm or disruption to your skin barrier. So definitely look at products that focus on one particular set of goals. And then once you've achieved that, you move on to the next one. So if it's about anti-aging, you focus a lot on using vitamin C, primarily in the morning, hyaluronic acid to boost hydration because that's gonna help with those fine lines and wrinkles. And at night, focus on retinol, which is again, an amazing anti-aging ingredient that will help firm, plump, minimize pores. As we get older, we start to see such change in our skin. So we can do everything that we can because our skin is so resilient. It's our largest organ. It's our most exposed organ, and we need to take care of it. We need to fuel our body with hydration because we're made up of 60% water, which is insane. Also, our skin, like our face, has thinner skin compared to the rest of our body. So this is where you start to see signs of aging. Neck, under the eyes, particularly under the eyes and neck, because this is where the acceleration of aging happens. Under eye is 10 times thinner than the rest of our face. Also, I don't know if you know this, but we have 43 active muscles on our face. So we're super expressive. This is where we start to form those lines. If you're stressed, if you're, people say if you have lines on your forehead that you read a lot, you're concerned. So you really want to be able to tackle all of that by deeply nourishing and hydrating our skin internally and externally, with vitamin C externally, with hyaluronic externally, niacinamides, ceramides, peptides, and at night focus on renewal with oils and retinols and all of the above. Guys, like this live. I see you here. So I see a lot of you here, guys, which is amazing. So if you wouldn't mind saying hello to me down below and also giving this video a thumbs up, it would mean so much. So say hi, everyone. Comment down below. There's little emojis. You can do little hearts. Whatever works in any way. I'm very, very happy to see you all here, guys. Oh my gosh, am I frozen or am I alive here with you guys? Am I live in the flesh? Let's see if it's, there we go. All right, guys. All right, so we are talking about ways to level up our skincare, to not overwhelm ourselves, to not spend so much, to not just feel like you have to be part of all the trends that are out there in the market. Because let's face it, social media will sell you so many things, will give you these big dreams and hopes and wishes, and over promise you products. You don't want that. You want to strip it back, go to the foundation, focus on finding the right skincare that works for you. So if you want to comment down below, maybe some of those skin concerns that you might have, I'm here to help you. So just drop it in the comment down below. We'll talk about any skincare tips and tricks. I'll help you solve it right here on the live. So if you like that, give this video a thumbs up, okay? I see a lot of you here. And let me know where you guys are from. as well. Okay, so one of the biggest common skincare mistakes is not actually wearing sunscreen. Hi, Saini. If we could just be a little bit quieter. Thank you. Sunscreen. Can you believe it? A lot of us tend to skip it because we think, oh, well, we're indoors, or I'm, not really technically spending time in the sun. And at the end of the day, there was this amazing story about an old man. I think he was in his 80s, and he was a truck driver. And one side, and he didn't wear SPF. So one side, like the left side where he's driving, is like completely like worn out, like rubbery, wrinkly, discolored skin. And the other side is like, youthful, basically. It's insane. It's literally like he's cut in half. One side is old, one side is like, appropriate for his age, given that he was 80. But it just showed you he never wore sunscreen. Even though he's in the car, the UVA, UVB rays blast through the glass and causes acceleration of aging. And then you've got those dark spots, the age spots, and just sort of like the wrinkly, rubbery, prone skin when you get older. This is what you end up getting if you don't actually protect your skin. So that's like, again, if science doesn't share that information, then you can truly see it on a human who has actually avoided to wear SPF throughout his life. So SPF is really important. And I recommend here in my ebook to use at least minimum broad spectrum SPF 30 plus. You can also go in with mineral SPFs that are tinted. This is great because it gives you the coverage and the glow and leaves your skin feeling very nourished, which is really, really lovely. There's some really great, especially like in Korean beauty, really great mineral tinted SPFs. This one actually is not Korean beauty. This one's lovely from Audacité, a California brand, French California brand, which is amazing. Another mistake that a lot of us make in terms of skincare is product overload, right? We think, oh my God, we need like a 20-step, like I've seen this celebrity do this, 20-step skincare routine. You don't need that. You just need to simplify. I always say go with the 4 essentials to begin with, right? Cleanser, treatment, serum, moisturizer. In the morning, SPF, and do the same at night. And you can always alternate if you want to focus on brightening in the morning, anti-aging at night. You can do brightening with vitamin C in the morning, like a vitamin C serum. And at night, you can go with retinol for that renewal, which is amazing. And then stick with it for 2 weeks. Stick with it. Just see what that is working for you. If it's not working for you, switch it, swap it into something else that's actually going to work for you. If you see any sort of redness or, just irritation with skin care that you're using, maybe it may not be working for you. You might be like also maybe getting your period, and then you're also feeling like different changes are happening in your body. Give it a break. Focus on barrier repair. So that means if you have redness, irritation, that means you have a compromised skin barrier. So you can look at products, ingredients that contain ceramides and peptides, hyaluronic acid. These are great active ingredients to just boost that hydration, protect your skin, and leave you with that overall glow, which is amazing. So guys, give this video a thumbs up, please, and definitely tap on the screen. Give me something over here because I do see you guys here. So I'd love for you guys to like this live, be here with me. Thank you so much. Welcome. So yes, not wearing SPF, too much products. These are some of the key skincare mistakes, but I also have glow fixes for you. Happy to help you on it. One other thing, another mistake that I think a lot of us make, I used to do this thinking like, oh my God, I have like hyperpigmentation. I would start to do harsh scrubs, like just over scrub it, thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna peel that layer and I'm gonna reveal even skin tone, which is not the case. You're actually tearing up your skin. The shedding of dead skin cells roughly takes about 28 to 40 days. So even if you're scrubbing for that full week, you're actually doing more harm than good. So give your skin the chance to renew itself between 28 to 40 days, depending on your age, right? Because as you get older, it takes longer for cell renewal. So harsh scrubbing, over exfoliation tends to be a major concern for a lot of people. So you can't even scrub away your uneven skin tone, right? Overexfoliating with harsh scrubs or frequent chemical peels can compromise your skin barrier and trigger inflammation. I had a very good friend of mine who did this invasive chemical peel, which I do not recommend doing heavy chemical peels. You can do like a light pass. That might help just to, work on the surface. But if you're going to do something really deep because you have cystic acne or just like marks that won't go away, try to avoid that, because I had a friend who had, was brown skin, did this chemical peel, and his skin turned gray.
Time for the work time.
Okay.
Mommy, the only two
My son.
Mommy,
Yeah.
I need 2 scissors and I need 1 glue.
Okay.
Actually, need 2 glues.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Mom life. Mom life. That's it. Okay, so for women over 40, when you overexfoliate, this can lead to dryness, irritation, worsen hyperpigmentation. Balanced exfoliation routine encourages healthy cell renewal, turnover, without stripping away from your skin's natural defenses. All right, how can we tackle dark spots? You know how you have like a pimple that dries up and you have this mark and you're like, oh my God, like it's just never going to go away, and you're trying everything, it doesn't work. That's a sign of post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So these are like acne scars that tend to stick around for months, maybe even years. I remember having like a mark on for like over a year. I was like, what the heck? So inflammation triggers excess melanin production. It worsens the hyperpigmentation. Not wearing SPF can worsen the hyperpigmentation and make it a little bit more visible. Redness and irritation often shows up around delicate areas like the nose and the cheeks and the chin. Scrubbing too hard can cause micro tears. So what you want to do to help tackle hyperpigmentation and irritation in the skin is a gentle exfoliant. Use enzyme masks, AHAs, BHAs. Exfoliate just like 1 to 2 times weekly to avoid that irritation, but you can see those actives actually working for you to brighten and just secure a more safer, barrier-safe ingredients like azelaic acid, niacinamide, licorice root. These are amazing. I love them. And if you're using physical scrubs, like anything a little bit hard, like sometimes people use sugar or coffee scrubs, those are good. Or jojoba beads. Try not to use like synthetic scrubs because they tend to tear your skin, which you don't want. Yeah.
Mommy,
Yeah.
where are glue?
Oh, okay. Is there another one in that container there?
I don't know.
You can check. Just check in that container over there. Alrighty, lovey. All right. Son is home with me today while I do my live. Son is home. Hi, guys. Chatting through all things skincare. How can we actually level up our skincare game? This is a great live chat for us to just talk through all of the exciting things. Another mistake that I see a lot of us make, especially myself, and I don't know if I'm currently going through it, but I feel like perimenopause plays into it. Hormonal changes happen as we get older. It's inevitable. I don't know why women go through so many things in our lives, which is crazy. But your skin in your 40s speaks a new language, and one driven by hormones. So our estrogen levels drop, usually starting as early as 35. And if you have a baby, it's like, just like so many things happen to your body. Oh, very nice. Very nice. So what happens is that when estrogen levels drop, skin gets dry, we start to lose collagen, and we're just not looking, plump and, youthful as we want to be. So we really need to focus on understanding what those hormonal changes are doing and what can we do to actually fix it. And that's by, focusing on collagen boosting foods and skincare like vitamin C, retinoids, peptides, deep hydration like hyaluronic acid, which is amazing for deep hydration. And don't forget SPF. And I always love to take primrose oil. I think that's really, really nice. Another mistake is sticking to the same routine year after year. So like what works maybe in your 20s and 30s may not work in your 40s, right? So you should be adapting your lifestyle, your environment, your age. All of those things play into factor.
I'm making something.
Yeah, you are. Okay, that's good. So all of those things. So I'm going to actually add down here my free ebook, which I would love for you guys to get access to and just enjoy and learn all about it. It's free, so it doesn't take so much energy of your time to download it, just enter your email. It's absolutely free. Oh, happy Friday. Oh, it's actually Thursday today, but it feels like a Friday, right? Totally. Hi, Batula. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I'm so happy to have you here. We are doing another, it's okay. It's good to have you here. If you wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up, thank you for being here. And thank you for also commenting down below. For everyone else, if you want to comment, it means the world to me. Going through some of those common skincare mistakes of what we can do to help. Tap on that screen, Batula. Give this video a thumbs up as well, okay? Thank you. All right.
Mommy,
Yeah.
flag is this?
Oh, I don't know. Can you tell me? What does it say?
This is
My son is drawing flags.
This
What does it say? What are the letters? Yesterday, my
no.
T? Does it start with a T? What's the letter? What are the letters?
It's N-I.
Oh, Nigeria. That's Nigeria. Yeah. So last night, my son said, because we were watching a video, and it was like, the video was about silver ants in the sand dunes. And I was like, he's like, oh, camels. And I said, yeah, I rode a camel once when I was in Egypt. I also lived in the desert for a while in Dubai. Obviously not I mean, I was in the desert, but not living in sand dunes. So he was like, I want to travel the world with you. And I thought that was the sweetest thing. He's only 5. And he's like, I want to travel the world with you. And I said, oh, that's my biggest wish, to take you everywhere around the world. That's what I would love to do. That's like the best life experience in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Mommy,
Yeah.
you can't tell that.
Oh, okay. Is it our look? Okay. Sorry, my love. It's a secret. Sorry. Oh, I know. So it's really beautiful. Anyways, back to skincare. Hi. Yes. You must. Oh, Batula. Yes. You will. I know you love my son. What else do we want to talk about? Ooh, neglecting, not understanding the mind-body connection. That's another thing when it comes to skincare, right? There's that famous saying, you are what you eat, right? And that is true. You are what you eat, right? So if you overconsume processed foods, that you will start to see it affecting your overall health, your mind, your body, all of the above. This is really one of the key things that we have to be aware of, and why we feel like even just like slow and like, just not thinking clear, it's because we're just flooding our bodies with like really bad food. We need to eat clean food, like eat whole food at least 80% of the time, right? Because everything's about balance. I love chocolate. I might love a little pastry here and there, although I'm gluten-free, but definitely focus on eating lots of greens, lots of fruits, fresh coconut, all of those things to just like hydrate your body. As I mentioned earlier, our skin is our largest and most exposed organ on our body. We are made up of 60% water. So we definitely need to find ways to replenish and hydrate. We think, oh, we just drank this glass of water, I'm super hydrated. Nah, we're not. We got a lot to drink. Don't overdo it, because I did see a girl that overdid it and that didn't work out for her. But you just need to protect yourself and find balance in everything that you do. All right. That's the most important thing. And I always say, like, when it comes to understanding the skin and body, no serum will help you fix all of those sort of issues like gut, sleep, and skin issues that you have. So you have to look internally of what you can do to actually help revitalize you and focus on some of those key skin concerns, and then work from there. So as we age, hydration inside and out is essential. So, some of the topical things you can do is obviously use humectants like hyaluronic acid, and maybe emollients like squalane, really good, all plant-based, all ways to help you lock in that moisture. And then tackle stress, sleep, gut health, which is just key here. So prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep is important. I know that I was lacking sleep last night, but if you just take care of yourself by fueling, and, things happen. Not every day is going to be perfect. Excuse me. So we always have to find a good balance in everything that we do, and just wake up feeling positive, happy, with great mindset, and all of the above, which is beautiful. Let me see here. I was just mentioning earlier that I got the sweetest message from someone about one of my videos. So my live sessions are slowly reaching out, which is great. And someone wrote here, skincare ingredients never felt so well explained. Thanks a lot for spreading this information out there. It's very helpful. And that really made my day. I just want to give a little shout out on that, because, you do what you do. You're kind of like, not knowing if it's reaching the right people, if people are really interested in finding this value. And so for me, I just feel really grateful to hear that I'm getting some positive feedback on it. And it's just like, it's all about those micro wins, right? It's progress over perfection. So don't expect, some people are lucky to get overnight success, but sometimes you have to work really hard towards your goals, and hopefully you start to reap those benefits soon, right? All right. We've got about 4 more minutes left. I do want to share something kind of not off topic, but really beautiful. This is a book that I read last night to my son, and this is called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. And it's so beautiful because it's just like filled with love and kindness, and just showing you that you can be a better person. I'm reading myself, don't worry. I won't say anything. I love this. The world that I am required to inhabit is this one, but the world that I long to inhabit is the one that Charlie McKeesey has written, has created. So this is just a book filled with some beautiful messages about being kind, and I want to actually add this in here in this chat, because if you want the ultimate glow up, you must be kind to yourself first. That is the key thing. That's the ultimate glow up. Kindness is important with yourself before, anything else. So being kind, because I am guilty of being harsh, not feeling I don't do enough, not feeling I'm not, successful enough, like always this negative conversation that you have within yourself. But the most important thing is kindness to yourself. I loved what he said here. This one's really good. Saini, quiet please. Oh, where was that quote? I love this quote that he said. Here, 1 second, let me find it. Yes, I am right. I know, Batula, this is it. Read this. Listen to this. What do you think is the biggest waste of time? Comparing yourself to others. Right? And, Batula is familiar with this too. It's just like, how many times have we compared? We watch something, we're like, oh, I want that. I'm guilty of it. Oh, I'm missing out on this, like the FOMO, So it's just crazy, I can't believe we've spent so much energy of that. One of our greatest freedoms is how we react to things. Beautiful. Again, like just some beautiful words. I teared up when I read this book. It's beautiful. Guys, you must get this. It's, I think I want to gift this to people, because it's just one of those things to remind each other that we are human and that we're missing that human connection. Yeah, we should not compare ourselves to anyone. I agree, because we are all special. We're all, we've got something to give to this world, and that's the most beautiful thing, that we just should love and respect ourselves, because then when you take care of yourselves, that ultimate glow up is happening. You are kinder to others. And, I'm just on this whole wavelength now, these last few months, of just really working on the mind, working on that positivity, because, you can easily get stuck in a rut. 2025 was very stressful for a lot of people. So just working on that positivity, that great mindset will be the ultimate glow up for you. It's all about positive vibes and love and generosity and kindness and patience, which a lot of us don't have. So, you kind of, there's one thing, like, how can we unlearn things? The things that we're trained at the early stages with fear. We got to change that mindset, guys. We got to really be kinder and happier with each other, which is great. And with that said, I am about to wrap up in the next 15 seconds. If there's anything you want to write down below, if you want to send some love as well by liking this live, maybe commenting, saying hi to me. I would love all that, guys. It means the world that you're here with me. Going to continue these sessions with you. I'm very excited. Yeah. What you saying? Yeah? Yeah, I have the mic right here. Hold on. Take a look at that. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Happy Thursday. See you, I hope, very soon. Bye.